Hey, this is Colton with North Island Nissan, and behind me I have our 2017 Nissan Qashqai. This is, again, the middle SV trim level, so it gets some nice features in it. It is a front-wheel drive model, and they added the window visors on the side windows, which is very nice accessory to have with it. With the SV, you do get the aluminum alloy rims on it and the fog lights down below. I'll try and do a full walk around on this one to show you the condition of it, point out any scratches or dings that I do find. But overall, it looks like it's in pretty darn nice shape, and I will run over all the features as well. There's a bunch of pollen on the outside, but it looks like there's a little scuff there. It's definitely not through the paint. It can probably be wiped away fairly easy with some cleaner. Overall, it seems to be in pretty darn good shape. It does have some Bridgestone tires on it with lots of tread left. If the brakes and the tires are below 50% when they run through our safety inspection, we do have them replaced. Interior seems to be in good shape as well. And if you guys have seen one at Courtney already, then you should be fairly familiar with the interior. They haven't changed much going to the brand new models. It's a little bit of a larger center screen, but I'll go over that. Seats do fold down flat for the back area there. It looks like they have a cargo protector as well, which is nice. And then, try and give you a shot underneath the seats there, show there's no rips. I should have moved that up ahead of time. Here's the back area here. Again, they've got this nice cargo mat on here to help protect it a little bit, but you do actually get two panels underneath here as well, so you get a little bit of storage space underneath the panels. And then this one here can actually, if I get that out of the way enough, it can create a divide right there, which is nice, so you can stack in 4 or 5 groceries in there. Kind of help you organize it a little bit. For myself, I've got a German Shepherd dog that fits in the back of my Qashqai, and so he'll sit on top of these platforms, and it's nice because I still get that storage space underneath him. There's my red Qashqai right over there. But yeah, it's really nice for my situation. It works out perfectly having those platforms in there. Definitely a nice addition. And I would have cleaned this one, but the scratches and stuff don't show up at all once the car's wet, so I didn't want to wash it. So I hope you don't mind a little bit of pollen on the outside. But from what I can see, and it's hard on this side because the sun's shining at us, but I don't really see much of any scratches on it. It really is in good condition. There's kind of some swirls on the hood when the sun hits it, but nothing too bad as far as actual scratches go. Those might be a little nick there. There is actually a little rock chip right there. It looks like it got paint penned though. But yeah, overall it looks to be in very good condition. We do have the Carfax support, so I will check the history on it as well. For features, there's a button on the door handle here you can use to lock and unlock the vehicle, and it's a push button start, so you never do need to take the keys out of your pocket. You can just keep it in your pocket, hit the button and hop in. It does have power locks, windows, and mirrors. It is a manual driver's seat, but you can raise it up and down by pumping that one over and over again. And then hopping in, it does have the 77,481 kilometers on it. I'll start it up real quick. Starts up nice and easy. It does have auto headlights on it. Turn the radio down real quick. This is pretty much, I have a 2017 myself. This is pretty much identical to what I own for the interior here. So it is heated seats just down here. Heated steering wheel as well. The control for the heated steering wheel is to the left, down by your knee down here. So you do have that. There is the eco mode as well. These controls here are for the screen up front, so you can get fuel economy and things like that up there, trip information, radio information. You do have some volume controls for the radio and the skip forward and back. Cruise control is on the right hand side as well as the Bluetooth. And then there is Bluetooth calling and audio for the vehicle, so you can get your phone set up for music and everything like that. And then of course the regular radio as well as the Sirius XM. There's a dual climate control, so you can set a different temperature for each side of the vehicle. And then down below that on the gear shifter here, when you pull it into drive, they do have a manual mode. You can see there's a plus and minus right there. So when I push it to the left, it will shift into a manual mode where it creates 7 different gear ratios that you can shift between. So that's really nice with that. I don't use it too often, but if I'm ever coming down the mountain, I do use that. And then the SV also gets a sunroof up top, which I'm actually going to close real quick just to make it a little bit more visible in here. And then on the key fob, I'll do a quick pan of the back seats just so you can see it one more time, and the roof. And then on the key fob, we do have a remote start as well. So you hit the lock button, hold down the start button. Nissan calls it an intelligent remote start. So it does automatically sense the outside temperature and adjust everything inside accordingly. So if you do, I'll go to regular review again, but if you do have it out and everything's frosted over in the winter time, it will automatically turn your front and rear windshield defrosters on, your heated mirrors. If it's cold enough, it does the heated steering wheel for you too. And in summertime, it'll do the opposite. No matter what temperature you had it set at previously, it will turn your air conditioning on and cool everything down for you, which is nice. So definitely some nice options with this one. I will check again the Carfax report and safety inspection for just the history on it and see what kind of work we did to it. But it looks like it's in pretty darn good condition. The interior is very nice. Yeah, that's mostly everything. If there's anything else I can show you on this one, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to make another video. But thank you very much for watching this one. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.